My brothers and sisters, yours truly, h.a.dragan, spiritual teacher, student as well, to dedicate this evening session to our brothers and sisters fighting the war against corona on the front lines, those who are bringing us food, whether transporting it from the farms to the farmers, to the grocery store clerk, to those in food banks, at all levels, and of course to our warriors, nurses, doctors, and healthcare workers. Yours truly is offering after we win this war, and we will, lifetime hugs, free hugs, to the aforementioned and citizen massages to all willing of the aforementioned who work to provide us food and healthcare in these troubled times, and to you. I want to do a spiritual meditation, since besides being an independent artist, activist, and athlete, and spiritual seeker, student, and teacher, still learning teacher. This food, my premise is that eating is spiritual, and that, of course, the act of eating is a spiritual act, although it seems paradoxically that it is the most physical. The main principle, if you will, is that without an exterior force, power outside of us, mankind, all nations, all peoples, and all tribes, we would not be able to eat, to nourish our bodies. In order to be able, of course, to work, to love, to raise children, to build civilization. That's what I've been advocating for. That's bad, Betty. The situation we have to try to flatten the curve as much as we can. So, because without a force outside of us, you call that Earth, planet Earth, they call her the forgotten goddess, the sister of the goddess of space, daughter, black, fertile Earth, taking the water and the mysteries of processes of the light and the heat of the sun, creating that food, whether it's these potatoes, this lettuce, eggs. And we're not able, as high as we are, this is all equal, men, women, tall, small, rich and poor. Food, that's what I've been advocating for years, and I've been involved in organizations dealing with food security, of local, national, and international total food security for all citizens regardless of financial status, not just because of social peace and order and cohesion, but of spiritual nature. So, Mother Nature, I call her the forgotten goddess of many names, secret, takes in her black, fertile earth. It's like it did on the rivers in the Nile, here in St. Lawrence from Montreal, all over the world. The rain and the mystery of the sunlight, her brother the sun, the goddess dancing with, create this food for us to be able to love, to care, to share, to give each other a massage, to give each other a hug, kisses. That eating is the most spiritual activity we can indulge in, because then we can love, share, hug, work out, read, meditate, do acts of goodness and kindness, help a friend, even pray to whatever God is your prey. The mystery of that food. Simple, and we cannot do it without a powerful entity outside of our own being. Us who can work out, pray, love, dance, eat, sing. We need the food. Mm. I want to bless the hands of a friend, oftentimes teacher, my called sister, cooking it. I've helped a little bit with the potatoes. Mm. And to enjoy it also. Enjoy eating. That's what I'm calling for food security for all. And when we think of a song, a Yiddish song from Jewish culture, Jewish music that's called Romania, is the country of Romania. It's all about food. Because the Jewish people have a long tradition. At one point over the most Jews per capita population were in about 10 years or so. There was a lot, of course, of anti-Semitism, unfortunately, in Romania. There's a song called Romania, 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 Romania. It's all about food. The food that Jews enjoyed in 18 in Romania. It's actually quite a good song. You could create a choreography for it. So, food all over the world, whether in Israel, Canada, China, we gotta come together and see the holiness of it, the sacredness of it, the divinity of it, to meditate, this mindfulness, and to be grateful. And we're allowed to enjoy the taste of it. So no matter how smart one is, no matter how wise, how strong one, at the end of the day, in the beginning of the day, the end of the day, throughout one's lifetime, one is in fact dependent upon power, an entity outside of us, outside of our body, mind, spirit. What do we call that entity? Earth. As a spiritual teacher, see the earth as a sacred being, if you will, living entity, mysterious secrets that we just beginning to uncover. Mother Nature has been called many names, but is still dancing with her brother, her son. So I thank first my friend who cooked it, who provided it, financed it, Mother Nature, forgotten goddess who danced with her brother the sun in order to make this. Mystery, mystery, mystery. Hmm.
When you finish eating, we'll do the meditation.
Yes, absolutely. Shout out to Sanjay Gupta was doing free meditation session. I'd love to discuss about the spirituality of food one day with Sanjay Gupta, or no, not Sanjay Gupta. Deepak Chopra with him one day about spirituality of food.